CDC scientists may have been exposed to live anthrax. The U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention says approximately 75 staff working in government laboratories in Atlanta may have been exposed to live anthrax and are being monitored and evaluated for infection. The exposure is suspected to have occurred when CDC researchers failed to follow appropriate protocol while transferring the bacteria from a high-security laboratory in Atlanta to a lower-security CDC lab, which wasn't equipped to handle live anthrax. Out of an abundance of caution, CDC is taking aggressive steps to protect the health of all involved, including protective courses of antibiotics for potentially exposed staff, the agency said in a statement. Based on most of the potential exposure scenarios, the risk of infection is very low. The CDC's report says scientists at the Roybal Campus Biosafety Level 3 labs were preparing Bacillus anthracis, the bacteria that causes anthrax infection, for research in a different lab. They did not use the appropriate protocol to inactivate the bacteria, which is necessary for safe transfer. The samples were then moved and used in 3 CDC Roybal Campus laboratories. The transfer is believed to have occurred between June 6 and June 13. The possible exposure was discovered when researchers gathered plates for disposal and discovered they were populated with live bacteria. Workers, believing the samples were inactivated, were not wearing adequate personal protective equipment while handling the material, the agency explained in the statement. Environmental sampling was done, lab and hallway areas were decontaminated and laboratories will be reopened when safe to operate. The CDC believes that other scientists at the facility, families of employees and the general public are not at risk of anthrax infection and don't need to take medical action. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook and Twitter. You can visit us on www.therealthingmeme.webs.com.